Yo, chat, how are we doing tonight? Y'all ready for some viewer battles? All right, let's go ahead and get this started. How are y'all doing tonight? Let's see who all we have. We have Rapid Retro Gaming first in the chat. Welcome to the stream tonight, as well as Link, Abby, Zared. Who else do we have? Sean and Coconut, Logan, Arceus. Yo, we have the Pokemon God himself in chat tonight. I feel honored. Yo, Luke. Yes, exactly. Pokemon. Hey, Neil Wolf. How you doing tonight? You love Pokemon? We love Pokemon as well. Let's go ahead and get some viewer battles. So you know how the viewer battles work. We are going to be spinning the wheel every single game to see what deck we'll be using. We will not be using the same deck twice. Possibly, depending on what the wheel says. Let's go ahead and get this started and see what we'll be using first. You would die for it? I don't know about that. Dying for it might be a little bit much for me personally. And losing ownership of the chat, I know. Kazuki, horizontal chat is your chat. That is your baby. I understand. Do not feel alarmed. We know that the horizontal chat is yours. And I think we just got a sub. Luke on top with the subscription. Thank you very much for that. All right, looks like we'll be using... Oh, God, this is probably my worst deck. And the bad thing is I rebuilt, or not rebuilt, I was working on a rebuild but never got around to actually doing it. So we're just going to start off on a bad deck, I guess. This will be a free win for whoever joins against me, to be honest. Consumes like 79 episodes of... Oh God, I'm sorry to hear that, Arceus. I'm sorry. Is that what you're doing up there in the sky? Is that... You're watching Skibbity Toilet? Is that what Pokemon God is doing up in the sky? Yo, Biscuits and Res, how are you doing? And Tillerman, how are you doing tonight? As well as Sin. I got you. I understand that, Link. Well, just know you are welcome to hang out in the streams whenever you would like to. Implying that Shuckle isn't the worst deck is wild. Yo, let's be honest, chat. And whoever has been here this past week, Shuckle is undefeated in viewer battles, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I've lost once, but Shuckle has a bunch of wins, so that's all I'm gonna say. Shuckle's the GOAT. Alright, so Kingred's just Starmie with benefits. Yo, I need to build another star. I need to just build Starmie Articuno and have it on the wheel because that is the GOAT deck from Season 1. It'll always hold a special place for me. But the password is Chic, all lowercase. Anybody in the chat is welcome to join if you would like. And let's get it started. Chuckles did not be underestimated. Exactly, Kazuki, exactly. Haven't gotten to battle me in a hot minute. Oh, is that why we've been doing well, Zared? It's because I haven't had to battle the GOAT himself. What's wrong, Retro? Okay, let's see what we got. We're going second. You know, honestly, I don't even remember what's in this Kingdra deck. So, it's going to be an interesting time. Going second, so we'll be able to use Collect, which is good. Mary. Okay. You do believe that's the reason? Okay, okay. I will not discredit you. Zared, I'm going to need you to clap cheeks. Oricorio. Does this deck run Oricorio? That's going to be the question. Of course, we have to draw two right afterwards. Oh, we got the horsey. Good, good, good. Even better. Even better. Alright, let's go ahead and draw a card. What's Lil Bro cooking? Retro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're talking about me, I'm not cooking anything. I'm gonna just be honest with you. This Kingdra deck is not optimized, but it's still on the wheel. Not doing much this week. It's the final week of your summer semester and have 2 finals and 4 assignments due on Thursday. Ooh, that's rough. If it makes you feel any better, Tillerman, I am halfway through a 2-day project at work of doing a complete underglow lighting system on a truck that I will literally have probably 14 to 16 hours in before I get done with it. So trust me, I understand. Wonder Pick luck has been garbage this season. Really? Mine's been 50-50. Usually my Wonder Picks are awful, but mine's been okay. I'm not gonna say great. I'm not gonna say just terrible. It's been okay. Let's see. Go here. Let's go ahead and rare candy. Go into Kingdra. What's this do again? Thunder Punch. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. If tails, this. Oh my god, do they have will? Are they gonna pull a will out on us? You know what? Let's find out. I could Professor here, but I don't want to make my hand that big. Let's do the red card Professor, or red card Silver. I liked your Lantern deck. I haven't pulled any yet. Honestly, Sean, the Lantern deck, it surprised me. It was really fun to play. Goodbye. I don't want you drawn to. I'm sorry. But to be completely honest with you, what was actually more surprising was the Dawn deck we were playing yesterday on stream. That was actually, like, sick. It was so cool. You risk it? Go for it. Okay, Sabrina. I feel like, honestly, I just give up the horsey. I don't want that much damage to be put down on Kingdra. I feel like this would work better in our favor. Who are you playing against, Retro? Alright, at least we'll be able to stop them from retreating, so that'd be nice. Professor Oak, what do we get here? Candy, Lily. Okay, Lily can come in handy, that's for sure. Alright, hit him with Stormy Prison. Your red card and silver destroyed you. I'm sorry, Henry. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. You're going for the Mereep. Weird, the portrait stream is lagging out for you. Let me check the portrait stream real quick on my end. Portrait stream looks good on my end. So that would be 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Lily, honestly. Just go for it. I mean, the only thing I can do is play Kingdra. That's my only attacker at this point. Like, this Pokemon right here, if this Pokemon goes away, we're done for. We're absolutely done for. It's the only Pokemon left in my deck that I can attack with currently. Okay, what about Mary? Do they have an evolution on hand that's going to do high damage? All they have to do is hit me for 70 with electric energy and they're good. Rare candy, okay. How much is that going to hit for? Yep, that's going to be GG. Good game. Good game, Henry. So we start off this viewer battles on a loss. Am I cooked, chat? Am I washed at this game? GG, top deck. It's all good, Henry. Good game. And goodbye, Kingdra. Maybe the will bless us with one of my decks that's actually optimized. Let's find out. Will the will be nice to us, or is it just going to be a complete night of pain at this point? Nah, you watch me in like every stream I join. I got you. I mean, we're just all here to have fun, Retro. Maybe it's a skill issue. Trust me, I have plenty of skill issues on this game when I play. Plenty. Alright, let's see what we get. Spin the wheel. Give us something good. Give us something good. Oh, Lugia. Another one of my not so optimized decks. But hey, it's what the wheel said, so it's what we'll be playing. Best of luck to whoever gets in. Sheik all lowercase is the password. I think Kingdra is strong, but paired with Sylveon is not that good. I could agree with that, Kazuki. I don't think that what I'm using for Kingdra is very good at all. I feel like Kingdra with Greninja would be way better. Who are we playing against? Oh, we got Ho-Oh start. Playing into fire. Oh, it's the slugs. It's always the slugs. Pokeball. Good luck, Retro. Alright, at least we got Zeraora. Paired with Greninja has no card draw. True, Kazuki. Very true. Yeah, I mean, at this point, let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, so double Ho-Oh Zeraora with energy to start it off. Not terrible. We're still going to be a turn behind as far as attacking, though. Scarf? You know, honestly, I would have thought Scarf would have been more... What's the word I'm looking for? Used? I guess we can just say used. I would have figured Scarf would have been used way more. I'm gonna save that cape, honestly. An elemental switch, because if they go into the big slug, they're probably gonna take out Zeraora. My day's been going good, boys game. My day has been going good. Thank you for asking. How was your day? It broke for you? What broke for you? The stream broke? I'm not getting any kind of notifications. Let's see. Let me check both streams real quick. So it looks good on my end for portrait, and horizontal also looks good for me. So we should be good. There's the Lugia we wanted. Go ahead and put cape on Lugia. Alright, it's looking up, chat. It's looking up. Alright. Cape Zeraora. Well, I would be worried about them one-shotting my Lugia, and my Lugia can take them out, so... Hoping for the best here. 3 crowns on the field is crazy. I know. Alright, took away my leaf. Yo, Blind, I appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Me playing Pokemon on my phone, watching a Pokemon live stream, watching Pokemon on the TV, and playing Pokemon on your computer is wild. Man, is Pokemon out right now. GG, Retro. Just because I want to see Lugia attack. Aw. They conceded. I wanted to see Lugia attack. I don't think I've used Lugia's attack yet. Bro's flexing those gold crowns. You gotta. If you have it, you gotta flex it. Just hit the quick reset on your phone and it's all fixed. Nice. Why you bananas? Oh, good game, Retro. Good game. Alright. The wheel blessed us that game. Will it do it again, though? Crobat. Okay. A little bit more of a meta deck, but still can be fun to play. So just know I'm playing a meta deck this next match. Where is it? Crobat EX. Good luck to whoever gets in. Password is sheet all lowercase. You're battling the final gym in Pokemon Yellow. Ooh. Well, best of luck to you. Okay, so speaking of the final gym in Pokemon Yellow, we know that that is going to be Giovanni. Obviously, everybody knows the last gym leader in Pokemon Yellow is Giovanni. What do y'all think about the lore that Giovanni is actually Ash's dad? Because it kind of makes sense. In a weird way, it kind of makes sense, right? Crobat is not meta. I mean, it's more meta than what we normally play. Geo is not Ash's dad. I mean, it's possible. It is possible, right? So Silver is Ash's brother. Yes. I thought Mr. Mime was Ash's dad because... Clown. You're not wrong there, Sin. You're not wrong. Mr. Mime. Okay. So chat's even thinking more cursed than what I'm thinking. And that's saying a lot. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yep, let's just go ahead and find a friend. Because I can remember once Ash's mom saying that they were going to go see him. And Ash says he hasn't seen him in a while. Ooh, true. Oh no, you're good, Sin. It made me giggle. Not two horses and a Weedle, and the opponents are just conceding full of despair. Oh, that's the goat deck, King. You don't know about the goat deck. Aerodactyl Rotom? Good luck. That's all I can say is good luck. Yo, can I get a Zubat out here? We're kind of broke right now. Thank you. Oh wait, I can go Umbreon here. What am I doing? I'm seeing what he's got. Alright, so they do have Lucario. Darkness Fang. What about if Ash's dad is the friends we made? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Coconut. Ash's dad is everybody in the chat, including me. Just the friends we made along the way. I am looking forward to the next Yellow stream on Sunday, though. I feel like Sundays are a good day to kind of just reset the week before work, before people go to school, and just kind of sit back and relax and play a little bit of Pokemon Yellow, you know? And once we get done with Pokemon Yellow, I think we're going to do Soul Silver on Sundays. The more I think about it. GG, Ants. We are Ash's dad. Oh no, I'm not claiming Ash. Man's literally like the worst Pokemon trainer in the world. So I mean, let's be honest. Ash is kind of terrible. It's washed. Oh, come on, Beats. Starting with Marshadow, going first, no fossil. I can see why you can see it now. That would be very rough for anybody to deal with. How you doing, Beats? Sylveon Greninja. Okay, chat, I was talking about this last night. I am so 50-50 about Sylveon Greninja. Sometimes it just does not work for me at all. Yeah, he's terrible. Poor kid doesn't have a figure. I mean, let's be honest. If Red and Ash were to battle, Red clears Ash. I don't care if Ash has a level 726 Pikachu. Red's gonna clear him easy. Giovanni's hard to beat. Yeah. It can be rough. Definitely if you're under level. People doing a lot of fanfic in your chat. Wait. Am I missing messages, Kazuki? Because I'm not seeing it. Alright, Eevee versus Eevee. Have you tried Pikachu EX deck? It's really good now with Pichu. You know what, McLaren? I was thinking about OG Pikachu with Pichu, but my brain just didn't really wrap around if it would be good or not. But you're saying it's actually not bad? Find a friend. Giratina. Do you like Heracross? I think he deserves an EX. I don't really know much about that Pokemon, to be honest with you, King. I know we've gotten it in the set, but I haven't ran into it at all. Who would win realistically, Cynthia or Volo? I don't know the Volo or Volo Spark, so I cannot answer that question, unfortunately. I wish I could help you, but I'm not the guy for that. A few other streamers played Pichu plus OG Pikachu today, and it seemed legit. Okay. We might have to cook with that, Sin. We might have to cook with that, see what we'll come up with that. We'll make a whole video on OG Pikachu if we want to. Someone seen Spraggle's video? I have not. I don't think I've ever watched one of his videos. I've heard he's really good, though. I do need to go sub to him and check him out. There's not really many Pokemon creators that I'll watch, unfortunately. Didn't use Giratina as a 7th? What do you mean as a 7th? Fastest win in history. Let's see what we got here. I appreciate that, King. I really do. We just played that deck, so let's not play it a second time. Chat. The wheel is preying on our downfall right now because it wants us to play Kingdra again. But we have to listen to the wheel. We have to listen to the wheel. Let's see what we get. I mean, they gotta be doing something, right, King? They gotta be doing something right. You watch Spraggles in 2x just to copy his decks. Talking about people talking about Peach. Wait. That was fun. Has to be the most innovative deck maker, though. I've heard you say that name before, Sin. I do need to check it out. Let me face someone else. Alright, you're good. Alright, I'll still send you thanks, though. Let's run it back. We're staying on Kingdra, though. Is it that bad, Coconut? Like I said, I don't know who that trainer is, so I honestly just don't know. All right. Who are we playing against now? Bruh. All right. All right. Just so you might have to wait a couple of minutes before you search retro to give everybody else a chance. It's all good, Zared. It is all good. Isn't Volo a Mortal Kombat character or something? I don't understand. Alright. Pokemon. One of my cats literally just jumped into the window behind me and then jumped right down. You just want to see me battle? Volo is from the game Pokemon Legends Arceus and is super ancestor of Cynthia, but the lines are a little foggy on that. I haven't played any of the new Pokemons, and I've heard mixed reviews on them. Are they good or are they bad? Like, honestly. Like, the new Pokemon game coming out on the Switch at some point in the near future, would that be worth looking into? Might not stay for long, stayed up all night last night, so tired. Hey, boys gang, I understand. If you need to get your rest, get your rest. I'm coming from Yu-Gi-Oh! To play Pokemon. I want to make a control deck. Any suggestions? Well, Alex, it's kind of funny you say that because I am also originally from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, hence why YGO is in my name. So, chat, how about y'all help me out with this? What would you recommend for a control deck for Alex? Alright, collect. Jesus, my cats are going crazy behind me right now. I mean, realistically, Alex, Gengar with the one bother. Yeah, Gengar can be good. I mean, Dark Tina, I wouldn't say it's a control deck, but Dark Tina is just the last 3 or 4 seasons has been on top of the meta list. So if you want something to just go through ranked with, the Dark Tina, honestly. Yeah, Gengar EX would be considered control, but it's not a very good build. It's just something about Gengar that just doesn't really work out too well. Yeah, like Sunny said, Sylveon, Greninja, Giratina, or Dark Tina, you'd be good. Yeah, I would definitely say definitely an Arceus and Scarlet and Violet were pretty good. Really, Coconut. I might have to look into them. Just for funsies at some point. I need to pull Kingdra, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Blue Eyes White Lightning. Her Blue Eyes White Dragon White Lightning attack. Yes, sir, Retro. Yes, sir, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. We love it because y'all can't see it on stream. But if you look at my background, you have one shelf that has the Pokeballs. I have a second shelf that has a framed poster of Pikachu. Fire. Then there's a shelf above that that has a model Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then on the wall right there, we have a huge, like, tapestry Blue Eyes White Dragon card. So you could say, as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes, I think we know what my favorite was. Yo, Alex, I originally played generators for Yu-Gi-Oh! I went the same playstyle for Pokemon, playing my moves on the enemy's turns. Well, there's not going to really be anything like that on Pokemon. So Pokemon is going, first and foremost, thank you very much for the $5 donation. Thank you. But getting to your point, Pokemon is going to be a way more simpler than Yu-Gi-Oh! There's not going to be like super combo heavy lines that you would normally play with on Yu-Gi-Oh! As well as like playing on your enemy's turn really just doesn't happen. Yeah, best thing you can do is use Disruption on your own turn, just like Sunny said. The best thing you can do. Alright, let's see what we get next. Maybe the wheel will still love us here. The wheel does not love us. We're playing Steelix next. Whoever wants a free win against me, search now. Chic all lowercase. Not meant to be good, just all in an way. If you do play ZA, can I have your friend code on Switch so we can play together? Would I be able to play that game with viewers on stream? How would that work out? Yu-Gi-Oh! Has Fusion Summon, Synchro Summon, yeah, Pendulum, XYZ, Special Summon, Normal Summon, Link Summon. I mean, there's so many things you're going to do on Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's too much. Yu-Gi-Oh! Went overboard. I want to play the control deck on Pokemon. I died turn 1. Literally one-shot me with poison. Do you remember what you were playing against, Alex? Because if you remember what you played against, I might be able to point you in the right direction. Rocky Helmet and Dark Pendant. Yeah, true. Double Onyx. Okay. And we have Steelix in hand as well. We should be okay, I would think, chat. Just learning the game, so thank you. Yeah, definitely, Alex. If you ever have any questions, feel free to stop by and ask. We do not mind. You can join the Discord. We talk about Pokemon, among other random stuff that we talk about in the Discord. And the people in the chat that you're talking to right now are way more knowledgeable on Pokemon than I am, to be completely honest with you. And I know they would love to help out as well. Don't be bad-mouthing Steelix. I mean, it's not Steelix that's the problem. It's my version of Steelix that's the problem here. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Slug decks are so easy to get rid of. They are literally the bane of my existence, Im. Literally the bane of my existence. And I don't know why. Cool, now your slug only does 10 damage. Yes. You got a second full art Brock, but no Steelix yet. No Steelix, really? That's interesting. But the full art's nice. You beat Giovanni, let's go. Hey, it's time for the Elite Four, boys gang. You gotta lock in for the Elite Four, because you know they are not gonna be pushovers like the gym leaders were. They're gonna put it to you. And then you know you got that special battle right after. Are you playing regular yellow or recharge yellow, boys gang? The deck that I have right now with a Dragonite deck and Yu-Gi-Oh! Graveyard deck basically discards your whole deck by turn 3. Wait, so are you playing Dragonite on Pokemon currently? Been opening 90% Lugia? Oh, you gotta hop on the Ho-Oh packs. The Ho-Oh packs are where the meta is. I hope he doesn't take out my Steelix. I really hope he doesn't take out my Steelix. Wait. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Steelix Skarmory EX take less... Yeah. I need to save Steelix. Can we take out the slug, chat? Regular yellow? Okay, okay. Stop splitting. It sucks. Yeah, it's rough. Dragonite is kind of controlling. It can be if you're not getting controlled, because Dragonite takes a while to get online. It really does. I'm shifting over to 70-30, but almost all the Pokemon are like, you like her and you Lugia. I got you. I went crazy on the Ho packs because most of your what's the word I'm thinking of, chat? Most of your meta is going to be in Ho-Oh. It's technically Dragonite, Blastoise, Raichu. I would recommend picking either one of those or the other. Because when you go into playing that many, like trying to play that many styles of Pokemon in one deck, you could run into a lot of bricking problems. So I would recommend picking one or the other. Alright, it's going to come up to a gamble. It's literally going to come up to a gamble. They have to hit my back Steelix for 150 for me to win here. Didn't work out. It didn't work out. It is not looking good, and Steelix just got steamrolled. Where do you find Mew in regular yellow? You have to use a glitch, boys gang. I don't remember the glitch off the top of my head, but if you YouTube it, there is a glitch for Mew to pop up on the Nugget Bridge. Yeah, let's just intern, because there's nothing I can do here anyway. Orcorio was great when it dropped, but literally slapped the face. Darktino, which was a full face. Yeah. I am so ready, and I know chat is too. I am so ready for Darktina to just die. That deck needs to just go on somewhere. Oh, it's all good, Tillerman. It happens. I have not Ascension. Is it good? Good afternoon, Riley. Hope you're doing well. I just did a Sheik moment. I just ran out of Pokeballs and found a shiny Butterfree. Ooh, once again, that's rough. That's rough. After beating the last gym 2, you go through Viridian Forest and you come across a shiny Butterfree, and you just have to sit there and look. You just have to look at the Butterfree because you can't catch it. You don't want to take it out, you know. I mean, it's a shiny Butterfree. Why destroy it? You just have to watch it and then watch it float away. Happy to killer on Pokemon. You also hate Darktina? Yeah, that deck needs to go on somewhere. Hey, yeah, you gotta be careful with who you trust, Link, that's for sure. Just got full art Lugia today, so I'm just gonna call this a good day. Yes, sir, it is, Riley. Any day you get a full art's a good day. They use Flareon to KO themselves with ability. A tactical retreat? Is that what we're saying now, chat? Was it a tactical retreat? One of the best Pocket players says that Darktina is by far the best deck in the meta right now. It is. It is. It is definitely by far the best. It's good against literally everything. And it's a pain in the ass to beat, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Yo, we get to play the Dawn. Let's go. We went on a tear with this deck on ranked last night. You let your brother do the honors of killing it. I respect that. I respect that. So I can't treat it like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you have multiple card engines to make combos. That was my idea behind having a multi-Pokemon deck. Exactly, and thank you so much for your $5 donation. I really do appreciate that. Yes, so basically with Pokemon, you want to build around a certain... You know what? Let's use the word archetype. Archetype is a term that we used to use in Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time. You want to build around a singular archetype. So basically, like I'm playing with Fampi right here, which is going to go into the Dawn. Or I can use Skull Fossil to try to build it to Rampardos. But there's still going to be fighting energy decks. Now there are going to be some mixes here and there. And yes, there are some off Pokemon that you use for drawing power. But generally, you want to play one type, if that makes sense. And plus, you have to be careful as far as like what big Pokemon you're using, because you're using Raichu, Dragonite, and Blastoise. You have to evolve Blastoise twice, unless you use Rare Candy. Same thing with Dragonite. And then Raichu, you have to evolve once. So you're not playing a lot of basic Pokemon that you can use to your advantage. So you have to be careful. But like I said, and thank you for your subscription as well. Stick around. We all help each other out in this chat. There are times where I am struggling with a deck and the chat helps me figure it out, and vice versa. So if you're wanting to learn this game, by all means, join the Discord, hang out in the streams, and we'll be glad to have you here. FYI, Retro is still queuing. It's okay. That's okay. Like I said, y'all can get some games in against Retro. GG. Man, King says he wants to put in a trade request with you. Gyarados is underrated. I heard the new Gyarados isn't bad at all. Now, the big bad Gyarados EX has definitely fallen off, but I heard new Gyarados isn't bad, and I heard it's actually a lot of fun to play as well. Pick a win condition Pokemon and support Pokemon and items and support that contribute to the gameplay. Exactly. Perfectly said, Sonny. Perfectly said. Wish I had enough storage in your phone for Discord. It doesn't take that much storage, boys gang. It's very, very little storage if I remember correctly. It's just you make a deck that only relies on 1 or 2 attackers, and it is much easier to play a deck where the main attacker is a basic or stage 1. Also true. Also true. My Eevee turn 1 destroyed. I'm sorry, Kazuki. I'm so sorry. I actually use that stadium that's basically a rare candy. Use the stadium that's basically a rare candy. I'm kind of lost there. What is Henry playing? I'm not too sure. What Pokemon are you seeing, Rapid? Alright, what deck are we going to get this time around? Dragonite. We love to play Dragonite. I don't know if I love to play this build of Dragonite, but we still love Dragonite. What is he saying? What are you talking about? Yep. Oh boy. Old Sonny. Okay. Oh, I have to go Dratini out front, unfortunately. And I'm going first. I would recommend trying to go second as much as possible, but okay. So let's Pokeball, and then of course we got a Professor. So Alex says they use the stadium that's basically a rare candy, the big tree. What am I missing here, chat? Stadium that's a big tree that's basically rare candy. Are you talking about TCG Live by any chance, Alex? And not Pokemon Pocket? Want to work on a deck where it can efficiently move between 2 Espeon and field for 60? Efficiently? That's going to be tough, I believe, Coconut. I got you. We're playing a Pokemon Pocket. I wonder if they are going to give us stadiums in Pocket. I don't really know much about TCG Live, unfortunately. Shout out to Neon Wolf for actually battling. Oh yeah, shout out. If you get matched up with somebody else in the stream, definitely battle them out. You love flipping coins. You love gambling decks, don't you? Alright, I need to pull a... Yo, Zapdos EX. We haven't seen that man in a minute. Wait, what does this even do again? Oh, you can hit up to 200. That's right. You know a bit about the TCG? I have a Dragonite that lets me retreat anything for free and a Blastoise that lets me do 450 damage. So, Tillerman, you might be the one to help out Alex with TCG Live then. Because, from what I understand, TCG Live plays completely different than Pokemon Pocket. So, they might be cooking with something. And I just have no idea. Come on, give me Dragonite. We need Dragonite, please. Let's go gambling. Oh no, ants. Yeah, enter. Oh, he's playing an OG deck, Tillerman. Sonny's from season 1. I gotta go to bed because I have to go to the dentist in the morning. Hey, thank you very much, Riley, and I hope that your dentist appointment goes well. Risky says, any recommended decks for a newbie? Yes, so my question to you is, do you want to have, say, a meta deck, which you can go on to rank and kind of just decimate all? Possibly. Or are you looking for more of something laid back and fun? Have a good night, Riley. Thank you for coming by tonight. Yeah, if you're trying to be like super meta and win a bunch of ranked games, definitely go with Dark Tina. It's easy to build, it's easy to play, and it wins crazy. Quickly summon the Dark Magician in response. Yeah, I'll get right on that, Dark. I will get right on that. Yo, imagine he flips 4 heads and takes out my Dragonite for the win. There's a chance that that happens. Alright, let's end turn. That's all we can do. Yo, Shinx, how you doing tonight? Back in my day, Mewtwo was the meta. Oh no, we're gonna keep going for a while, Imp. We have like another hour to play. We're good. Just beat a trash Master Ball kid. Wait, who did you beat, Shinx? I only play but for fun, but okay, thanks. Yeah, I mean, for fun, you can go with things like, I mean, Charizard Sylveon's not bad. Dragonite's fun. But if you're wanting to just like win, go crazy meta, Dark Tina all the way. Yeah. Let's just do this. Giga Impact. Take out the Zapdos. We should be okay. We should be okay, and I'll show you why. Could a Sabrina just to annoy him? I could, Dark. I could. Pull 2 full art Sylveon in the same pack somehow? Yo, really? You got the semi-god packs, what you saying? Full art, are we talking like full art EX or full art regular Sylveon? Thanks for the advice. Yeah, it's not a problem at all, Risky. Feel free to come by anytime. GG, Mr. Sunny Deluxe. And let's go ahead and take out the other Zapdos for the win. The EX one? Yo, you had double EX full art? That's actually insane. Art, that is actually insane. Yo, Joy, how you doing tonight? It won't save that bird. It won't. It won't. Not against Dragonite. Oh, what do you mean by that, Shinx? Subway is the best food place ever. So it depends. It depends. Subway can absolutely slap and be one of the best foods ever created on this earth. But it can also be horrible depending on the Subway. Because I've had Subway where I eat and I'm like, yo, this is fire. I could eat Subway for the rest of my life. But then there's also times where you eat Subway and it's like, you could tell like the lettuce is kind of old. The other veggies are a little smushy. The meat's not great. I mean, it depends on the Subway you're eating at, to be honest with you. He's scared of the... GG, Sonny. GG. Yeah, 2 of the 2-star EXs art is... I'm jealous. I'm absolutely jealous of that. Did they release an Ash card? They did not, Joy. I feel like we will get an Ash card that will have something to do with Pikachu. I feel like it'll have something to do with Pikachu, or maybe like something to do with the OG starters, possibly. Or maybe it's like a draw 1. I don't know. But I feel like if we would have gotten an Ash, it would have been in the season 1 where Pikachu was so prevalent. Yo, what's up? How do I pronounce that name? We're gonna say Kuru. Is it Kuru? We're gonna say Kuru. If I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong, so I apologize. I'm currently Ultra 2, but we're not playing ranked tonight. We're just playing viewer battles tonight. We got red. I know, we got red, but it would still be nice to get Ash. I mean, Ash is kind of a horrible Pokemon trainer, to be completely honest. But it's still nostalgia. It's still nostalgia. We need a gold or full art professor's research. Yes. Yes. Also, it's weird that's called that, not just Professor Oak. It's just like Pokemon Center Lady instead of Nurse Joy. Like, it should have been Professor Oak and it should have been Nurse Joy. No way around that. Go into Discord and show you the deck. Oh, is Tillerman gonna help you out with that? You should climb to Master Ball tonight. yeah, no, not tonight. We'll be on the ranked grind, but just not tonight. I am going to concede this one, Retro, just because we've played a bunch tonight, and I need to give somebody else a chance. Ash supporter, your Pokemon can't evolve or obey you. Won't obey you this turn. Yeah, and it makes them super OP at the same time. Was super tired, but now you're hyper because you had Subway. Yo, man, you had Subway and got through the second wall. Thanks for reading the message, and you can call me KND. I just reached Ultra 3. Took you hours. Reached 1,100 points. Congratulations on Ultra 3. Congratulations. Couldn't queue to battle you, but still wanted to come to say hi and goodbye. W5 streams as always. Well, Christo, I'm sorry that you couldn't get in for a battle yet. But thank you for coming by and hanging out. I do appreciate that. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Why not queue up against you almost every time? Is my game broken right now? Yep, there it goes. Wait, opponent found. Hello from Italy? Well, hello, Italy. How are you doing? You're playing a no EX deck? Yo, I respect that. Which one are you playing? If you don't mind me asking. She's not Nurse Joy in the games. Anime tie-ins are icky. Oh, come on, Sonny. We all know it's Nurse Joy. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. What about Professor Oak then? He's not called Professor's Research in the games either. Alright, we got Eevee. We're going second, so we will be able to use Find a Friend, thankfully. Officer Jenny card would be dope. What would Officer Jenny do though, Zared? I mean, I agree. Like a full art Officer Jenny would be fire, but what would it actually do? Give me some options. I want to see what you think. A Team Rocket card would be cool. True Joy. I mean, we do have Rocket Grunt and we do have Giovanni, so I feel like we wouldn't get a Team Rocket card per se, but maybe you're cooking on something. A Crown Rare Research. Mini set. I feel like the Crown Research, Sunny, is going to be Professor Oak and Ash's mom. So I'm just like, just got the Ho-Oh Immersive. What a beautiful art. Oh, you talking about the new art coming soon? Oh, I'm still asleep. Oh wait, I can just evolve. That's fine. Yes, draw 2, and then we'll draw 2 Professor's Research and see if we can keep a little combo going. Draw 2 again. Umbreon, another Crobat. Nice, nice. Let's go into our full art Crobat, and then we'll attack and take out that Pokemon, and then move on to the next one. Retreat, go into Crobat, and swing in for 70 real quick. Is that Ashton's mom's name? I'm being completely honest, I have no clue what his mom's name is. Something with Growlithe or Arcanine. Time to 100% store time to 100% the story mode of this game. Oof, good luck, Rapid. It's Nurse Joy or one of her cousins in our hearts. Everyone knows that. Agreed, Kazuki. Agreed. We all know it's Nurse Joy, not Pokemon Center Lady. What's wrong, Shinx? You getting sleepy? I have 2 of them now. I'm playing Minecraft and Pokemon combined. What should I build? Man's playing Pokemon as well as Minecraft right now. You know, I've never really played Minecraft. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've sat down and played Minecraft in my life. GG. Do I like WWE? Unfortunately not, King. I'm not a fan of wrestling. Can you read my last message? Oh, wait, I did read your last message. We're good. I feel like it would have to be bench stuff to prevent auto win. Jenny could be flip a coin, return an opponent's bench Pokemon to the hand or something. Yo, you are cooking with that, actually. You are actually cooking with that. Flip a coin or some type of condition. You have to reach a condition and then it returns. Yeah, I like that. I like that. W match, Cheek, FRO at. It's insane in this game. What? She's a game tying character. Yo, we could let us stream, Sonny. Let us stream. Let us stream. Who else could we bring in from the anime into Pokemon Pocket? To be character cards. Alright, what do we get next, chat? You commented your no EX deck above in chat. I don't see it. Oh, Noel Silverly. EX allows him to give opponents less points. Okay, super solid. Yeah, Silverly is really, really good right now. Super good, actually. I don't even remember what I spun for. I think it was Ho-Oh Lugia. Mr. Fu. Yo, Ants is cooking. Wait. What is Imp? But you're American. I thought people from the US likes wrestling. Anyone I am misinformed or from Canada, sorry, you're good, King. Yeah, I'm not a wrestling person whatsoever. It's like saying everyone from Canada likes hockey. Florida owns hockey. I mean, to be completely honest with you, Zared, I don't think I've ever met a single Canadian that did not like hockey. So, Mr. Fuji would be cool. Mr. Fuji would be like Marowak support, Cubone support somehow. Am I going first? Ooh, that's actually really nice. I'll be able to swing early with Zeraora. Go ahead and give me that free energy. Go ahead and generate it. Thank you. Thank you. So, what do y'all think Mr. Fuji would actually do as a Pokemon card, though? Mr. Fuji like the balloon guy from Chowder? No, Mr. Fuji like from Pokemon. Not from Chowder. You joined the Discord? Nice, Alex. We'd love to have you. No need for that, no need for that. We'll just go ahead and do this. Swing in for a quick 50. I feel like the next set has to be Gen 3, no? Not exactly. They've been jumping around a lot, Art. There's no telling what the next set's gonna be. The next set's gonna be a mini set. I'm sure that'll probably build off of Gen 2, honestly. But maybe Gen 3, I don't know. You could have won. How could I have won that turn? Oh, Guzma, yeah. I do have Guzma. I did sell that. Chat. It happens. No biggie. Goodbye, Litton. Fuji taking Pokemon out of your opponent's discard would be niche but interesting since he tries to soothe the dead souls. It'd be like Monsters Reborn then. Is that what you're saying, Kuya? Kind of like Monsters Reborn from Yu-Gi-Oh, but you could use it in either discard pile to add a Pokemon to the hand, probably? I don't know. We cape here? I guess we might as well, right? How long have you been playing TCG Pocket? Have you ever reached Master Ball? I've never reached Master Ball. And I've been playing basically since the beginning of Pokemon Pocket. But I've just now started taking ranked seriously. I haven't really grind ranked until now. Learned you're playing extended format. Okay, I gotcha. We all make mistakes. We do. That's how we learn. GG. I was thinking to remove it from play entirely, actually. Oh, that's not bad, Kuya. But the thing is, unfortunately, I feel like the discard pile doesn't play a big enough role currently in the game to have a card like that. Now, if we get more Pokemon that recycle your graveyard or discard pile, maybe I could see that. But I don't know how well that would work right now. The OG Mr. Fuji card art, a Lickitung that's licking his bald head. Okay. I played Ino, you missed it. You didn't have Guzma when I played. Okay, nice. I thought I made a mistake there. I'm good then. I'm not a terrible Pokemon Pocket player. I'm definitely not a great one, but I'm not a terrible one, I guess. I thought I just completely overlooked having a Guzma in my hand. Hasn't been out for a year though. True. It's getting close to a year though, right, chat? We're closing in on the 1-year anniversary. As overseas people had it for like 2 months before US launch, I think. I believe so, yes, Ants. I believe it was. Why do you hate Marowak, Imp? How can you hate Marowak? Especially with the Marowak Cubone story. Marowak literally sacrificed itself to save the baby Cubone. That's a selfless Pokemon right there. Let's spin again. You are not a terrible Pokemon player, boys gang. Yo, why does this deck want us to use Kingdra so much, though? Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, Link. We don't, we'll just use Crobat. That's fine. That was the first deck we spun for. Yeah, you gotta be careful. We don't deal with the Dragonite Slender around these parts. Don't remember it was for picking a starting deck in Shining. Wait, what is the advanced ticket for? How do I join and play private game with you? So you go to Versus and then, what is it, private match, and then you just put in the password Sheik, all lowercase, so my name, all lowercase, and then anybody in the chat's welcome to search and join. But we still have the advanced ticket. That's the thing, though. You probably already answered this, but did you like the one Dragonite skin I made? Yeah, I thought it was cool, Link. Don't know the trick to make a good deck? You just have to find what you like best and kind of just work with it, honestly. Like, even if you're not trying to go for like super meta, just find a deck that you enjoy playing. Because you don't have to play a super meta deck to be, good at the game. There's so many people that they choose decks they enjoy, and they still do very well in like ranked and in viewer battles. This is the first time I've played against the starter, I'm not gonna lie. Advanced ticket will be something for like card of your choice at the 1-year anniversary or 1,000 pack points for the pack of your choosing. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Sonny. Imagine they don't know what it's going to be for yet, and it's just on the account. They're like, we'll figure it out when we get there. Just don't have good cards. They'll come, boys game. They'll come. It's just a matter of time. Ooh, he's playing Xatu. I have to be careful with Xatu. You think they know? I mean, they probably do now, but... We'll get rid of the professor's research. You will beat me at some point. I'm sure you will, Retro. I'm sure you will. Everybody beats me at some point. Yo. Been really thinking about clearing up some storage to download TCGP. I'd recommend it, Link. It's a very good game. It is currently my favorite game to play. Yo, Icon, how you doing tonight? Hope you've been well. The Xatu deck. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad deck. You just gotta be lucky. Ooh, we're still burned. I got you. I mean, if that's the game you like, then more power to you, Link. I'm doing good, Icon. Thanks for asking. We're playing some viewer battles, so I'm doing amazing, actually. Hanging out with the chat. Having a good time. At least we'll be able to attack next turn. Hopefully we get some rare candies too. Just got Crobat EX, not full art. I mean, the regular Crobat still looks cool. I do love the full art though. I know there was somebody else in the chat that they were saying they hated full art Crobat. I think it looks absolutely sick. Personally. the slugs are the new Wug Trio, but better. They are. They are, and they are such a pain to play against, too. Goodbye, Typhlosion. Just thought of a new pizza combo. It's pineapple and olive oil. It could be called the P. Diddy. Okay. Okay. That's a thing. That is a thing. So they're definitely going to pop Will here. And, but we'll be down to 40 HP, which is fine because we still take out Xatu easily. Whenever I get a lot of homework, I blast Spotify plays and repeat like all day. Last time, listen up to a 7-hour playlist 2.5 times. That's actually insane. Wait, whoa. Oh, because of burn? Maybe? Wait, what? Oh, it's now 10. Why did I think it halved my HP? No, it takes it down to 10 HP, which is fine. We still win. GG. Been there since release. It's an undisclosed stream of having every achievement in the game. Some are gone because they are limited, but you got them all. Nice, Link. Very nice. GG. And let's spin the wheel and see what deck we will be using next, chat. That's not Crobat. Gonna go to sleep. Good night. See y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest, boys gang. And I appreciate you coming to hang out. Wait, what did Nick just send me? One of our mods just sent me a text and said, back to back to back Wonder Picks. Wait, what? He didn't send me a picture though. What did he get in the Wonder Picks that were back to back to back? Oh god, we gotta play Dark Tina. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Sending still. Alright, let's see what he got. No way. You got Lugia EX, Espeon EX, and Umbreon EBET. Oh, you need to go get a lottery ticket right now, Nick. Alright, let me text some back chat and then we'll get going again. And alright, let's swap over to Dark Tina and search. Never had 2 in a row, let alone 3. Yeah, that's insane. You need to go get a lottery ticket after that. Pineapple on pizza is fire. Olive oil is often superior to tomato sauce. And weaponized public opinion like OJ. I gotcha. Been trying to queue, and this is not... I hope it ended. Bad draw. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, Henry. Alright, who wants to go against Dark Tina? We know we all love playing against Dark Tina. Alright. Is it Zerakai? Zeraki? Did I pronounce it properly? It's a deck ticket used for Shine Rev. It looks almost identical to Advanced Ticket. Sorry for the confusion. Oh no, you're good, Kala. You're good. It's not a problem whatsoever. Oh, bad takes, not gonna lie. Oh, God. Here we go, chat. You know, it's gonna be Tillerman versus Sunny. Why can't I be in the queue? You just have to search when I search him. I do wish the queue system worked on both of the horizontal and vertical streams. It just doesn't, unfortunately. Allegedly. Oh, that's you, K&D? Nice. Well, best of luck to you. Also, fun fact, stream delay. See, Retro has that stream delay down to a science. If the glove don't fit. Yeah, if the glove don't fit. Pineapple on pizza is not great, not gonna lie. It clashes with the taste of the pizza. I could agree with that. Your chat is spilling the secrets? Oh no, Kazuki. Your chat's getting out of line. You're gonna have to rein them back in a little bit. Who is Retro in chat here? That's going to be Rapid Retro Gaming. If anything, he definitely put a white Bronco on the map. The funniest thing ever, chat. Because for those of you that don't know, what I do for work is I do like car audio, car electronics, window tinting, so on and so forth. And one of our customers brought in one of those white Broncos to work on, and it looked exactly the same. And they had a pair of black gloves just sitting right on top of the dash. I asked him, I was like, why do you have gloves? He was just like, it's a white Bronco. I was like, okay. There's really no reason. I mean, it's gonna be gone anyway, right? Yeah, it'll be alright. How do you time the stream so well when searching for the match? I don't know. They have a sixth sense about doing that. So the best thing to do would be to not attack in right now. Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ant says, okay, Sheik, time to spill the beans, because I know you have seen some... What's the most cursed item you have found in a customer's car, like tucked under the seat? Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Literally, you could just name things and I'll probably say I've seen it in a car, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Saying that they're all bad takes is a bad take. Vertical meat. Okay, biscuits. So I've seen disgusting things. Okay, no. I know the answer to this question is when I was a wee young lad, because I've been doing the same job that I'm doing for like 15 years or something crazy like that. But when I was first starting out, whenever I was 18 years old, I worked at a Best Buy, and I was in charge of the automotive bay at Best Buy, right? And one of my best customers happened to own one of the largest cemeteries in the area. And they came to have a radio installed in their car. They had... I don't know what was in it. It was a sealed container in the back. Like a heavy sealed container that was labeled human remains. That was probably the most cursed thing I've ever seen. And we're not talking about like an urn of ashes. Like we're talking about a container that had something in it. And I'm just like, oh, well, you know. GG. Yeah, Kazuki. Yeah, yeah. If there is one card I would delete, it would definitely be TRG. Team Rocket Grunt. Why is that retro? What other sauce can you use for pizza? Buffalo sauce for a buffalo chicken pizza, and it's absolutely insanely fire. Made a silly mistake. It's all good, K&D. There's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, if you stick around long enough, you'll see me make horrible mistakes. Horrible mistakes. That was some Scooby-Doo shit. I know, Kala. I know. And, like, literally, one of my managers walked in there while I was putting the radio in, and she just happened to look in the trunk and saw it said human range, and she was like, no, you can't work on this car. And I'm like, he literally owns the cemetery. Like, I'm not going to put his car back together, which I already had completely taken apart, just to be like, I can't work on your car because you have human remains in the trunk. How do I participate? Zen, basically, whenever I search, just search Chic, all lowercase. And anybody in the chat's welcome to join in. Chocolate sauce for a Lunchable dessert pizza in 2001. I feel like even in 2001, that wouldn't have been good. Alright, let's spin the wheel and see what deck we get. I want to get off this Dark Tina. I hate playing Dark Tina. I'm not playing Crobat again. We keep spinning for Crobat. Lantern. I'm actually down with that. I love playing Lantern. I should have let you die to the poison. Yep. That's what I was saying. I wouldn't have attacked there, but it is what it is. Like I said, I've made way worse mistakes than that. Way worse mistakes than that. So do not feel bad. Ooh, we did get zero. Nice. Even better. Yo, we're about to start off our first game. Or not our first game, but our first turn with 3 energy. That's insane. And basically, I will, before the next match, if I remember, 5 seconds before I search, I will tell y'all when to search. I would say basically search whenever I'm spinning the wheel and choosing a deck. That'd be the best time to search. It's definitely still a skill issue, Retro. 100% skill issue, even though it's flips. Ants is on Demon Time. Ouija boards are always turned to whoever's playing. Freaking each other. Yeah, I don't mess with Ouija boards. Absolutely not. That is something that will never be anywhere near my house. Not saying that I'm scared, but if my lights start flickering or like candles start lighting by themselves, I may or may not piss myself, to be honest with you, chat. Yeah, Zared, I'm not trying to go through all that. Or is there an order? Yeah, sure, Zen. There you go. Take a hit. Only if you're above the age of 21, though. Yo, can I get my EX, please? Can I get my EX? There's 9 cards left in the deck, chat. I'm going to risk this. Do I risk it, though? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Because I know Pichu's gone. But I feel like I just have to risk this. I need to get the EX. If I can get the EX, we might be chilling. We got another one, boy. Let's get him. You're not wrong, Sonny. I'm allowed to be on Demon Time. 34 years ago on this day, your mother's birthday served by Demon. Whoa. On this day, is today your birthday, Ants? Like, real shit, is today your birthday? Alright, come on. Give us the EX. Come on, give us the EX. Come on! We could not pull our EX this game. Sad day. Oh well. Today is your birthday. Chat, I need everybody in unison to sing happy birthday to Ants. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to need y'all to do it. Happy birthday, Ants. Like, really, happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed your day. 34 years young. See, if I would have known it was your birthday, Ants, I would have designed like this cool thing to put on the screen, but you didn't tell anybody. You didn't tell me it was your birthday. Maybe next year. Happy birthday, Unk is crazy. Rather deal with a possessed chick than a possessive chick. That's insane. Alright, I am spinning the wheel. I have no clue who that is, Link, unfortunately. Oh boy. Who's playing against the Shuckle? Who's getting the Shuckle? Because you know the saying, you don't fuckle with the Shuckle, so who's getting it? It's a K-pop group? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't know anything about K-pop. Thanks for the win. Unlikely you didn't get your EX. Sent you a friend request. Alright, bet, K&D. At the end of the night, anybody who I play against, when they send me a friend request, I will accept it at the end of the night. Get hit with a buckle or a shuckle. Alright, let's see. We didn't start with Shuckle though, which is absolutely terrible. Shuckle is only decent when you start with Shuckle. And we're playing into fire. Oh, you're so good. Poor Shuckle. How's that insane ghost make sense? They're just trying to experience having a body again. Sonny seems like the kind of guy that he wakes up and sees his paralysis demon and tells him they look cute. It's almost like. There's our boy Shuckle. Shuckle is criminally underrated. It is. It is. No. Oh god. Oh nice, we got X speed. I did like that. I did that. Roasting the paralysis demon is hilarious. Oh, Sarah. Do we go Rocky Helmet or Leaf Cape? I'm gonna go Leaf Cape will put us at 150. I'm gonna go Leaf Cape. Let's buff them up. Oh, we gotta go for the flips, Kazuki. You already know we gotta go for the flips. Exactly, Coconut. You already know. Shuckle's coming for you. Put a little bit of magic on the coin. Gotta put a little bit of magic. And then flip. 20, 40, 60. Bye-bye, Eevee. Bye-bye, Eevee. I'll take that point. You put your paralysis demon into an amusement loop when I do see it anymore. It's having a ball. Nice, Sonny. At least they're having fun. Leaf Cape doesn't help if they're running Flareon. Shh. Oh no, now we're burned. Can we get more good flips with Shuckle is the question, though. And even if Shuckle falls, because the mighty do tend to fall eventually. But whenever Shuckle falls, can Celebi come back and make up for it? Goodbye, Burn. Oh no, 0, 0, 0. Oh, Shuckle, you let us down. Shuckle let us down, chat. We hit Eevee for a whole 0 there. Okay, Retro. Okay. It wasn't that bad of a coin flip. Okay, it was the worst coin flip I could have got. But still. What gen do you want as the next pack for Gen 3? I honestly don't know. I have no clue what they might do with the next pack, because they've been all over the board lately. What is with this guy's attitude? Are you talking about my attitude? What did I do? Did they get Typhlosion online so fast? They did get it really fast then. They did. Ooh, we're still burned. What's wrong with my attitude, Im? I feel like I was in a pretty good mood. Alright, let's just go ahead and Erica. Try to keep Shuckle on live a little bit longer. Come on. 20. 40. 60. Let's go. That's gonna do a hefty chunk against Flareon. Not yours, mine. Oh, that's just there. He's chilling. Imp can't get inside the club. How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. I'm sorry. That was rude. That was rude, and I apologize. But to be honest, if you know what that's from, we can be friends. Let it burn, let it burn. Nah, Shuckle can't burn, man. Poor Shuckle's about to get cooked. I know, Boogie. Welcome to the stream tonight, Boogie. Hope you're doing good. Ayo, Breezy. Oh, man. I remember working at a pizza place, right? I worked at a CC's Pizza in high school when that song came out, I think. And we would rap that song in the back of CC's. We're still burned. Oh, we still got Shuckle. Shuckle is here to stay. No, I actually quit CC's Pizza. I was not fired because I was working 2 jobs. I was working at CC's Pizza and I was working at Best Buy at the time. And what is with these tails flips? And it got to us too much, so I just ended up quitting CC's and going full time at Best Buy. Guzma? Oh god. Hopefully they do not have Guzma. Didn't come here for grammar. Is it grammar? Okay. I like how all of your coin flips are either 100 or 0. I know. I either get blessed or I get cursed. There's literally no in between there. Uh-oh. I feel like this is about to hurt. I feel like this is about to hurt. We get burned, right? And then we're about to get hit by 80. You know what? In Celebi we trust. In Celebi we trust, chat. Come on, Celebi. You got this. I have faith. You've got this, Celebi. 50. 100. I was hoping for 150. I won't lie to y'all. I really was hoping for 150, but it didn't happen. It did not happen. Falling for rage bait. Oh yeah, you can't be falling for the rage bait in this chat. You know how it is around here. Think this through, Coconut. If you attack me, you're within one okay, okay. Smart move. Smart move. And I get burned. Okay. Solid reasoning. Congratulations, you got another person watching. You Divine. I appreciate you being another person watching. More viewers? Yes. Kazuki is happy for more viewers if they're in the portrait stream. He says as long as he doesn't have anybody in his horizontal stream, he's chilling. But Devon, thank you for coming to check us out. Hope you enjoy your time here. I really probably should have Cyrus'd there, but it's okay. Okay, we do take out Flareon. Now we just have to work on Typhlosion. Now, here's the question. Will Coconut fall to Shuckle? Because, I mean, technically Celebi's doing a lot of the hard work, but Shuckle is still the main premise of the deck. We'll see what happens here. We're going to hit for, what, 80? Wait, yeah. So they will take out the Celebi here with Typhlosion. Ooh, now get him down to 80. So I don't think we can win here. I should have put Celebi out. The other Celebi. We might be completely screwed. Well, even with the 3 heads with Shuckle, we'd still lose, because that'd only be 60 damage and not 80. And then there's the burn. Why do I have to flip to get rid of burn whenever the Pokemon's already KO'd? Finally got your assignment done for the night. Only 5 more to go in the next 2 days. Now you can try to queue. Best of luck. Best of luck. Get in the queue and give Sheik the business. Good call. The only thing is that they have Cyrus or Sabrina. We are in a big trouble. We'll intern. You know, DH, I was thinking about Sabrina there, but I figured they had Rare Candy and another Typhlosion in their hand regardless. I don't want to actually play one of my competitive decks. Feel free to use whatever you would like, Imp. It will not hurt my feelings one bit. If you want to use a meta deck, use a meta deck. If you want to use a troll deck, use a troll deck. If you want to use a meme deck, use a meme deck. It is perfectly fine with me. Could have killed with Shuckle. Could have. I could have. Good call, DH. I completely sold there. I completely sold. We could have flipped for the win. That is most unfortunate. You know what? I'm not even going to do anything else this game. I deserve to lose. Coconut, take out Mew for the win. Nope. DH, I deserve to lose here. After a blunder of what I just did, I deserve to lose. What is the best card to pair with Tyranitar in your opinion to help ramp it? To be completely honest with you, Civ, I don't know. I have not tried to build Tyranitar yet. If I knew, 100% I would tell you, but maybe somebody in the chat knows. Who said Mew? Yeah, we're running Mew EX in this deck. This is literally just a meme deck. The Shuckle meme deck. Yo, Ray, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It says just don't with Tyranitar. Oh no. Is Tyranitar that bad? Maybe we'll get Tyranitar EX soon. Good game, Coconut. Good game. Tyranitar EX in the mini set? I don't know. It depends on how many EXs they plan on giving us, to be honest with you. Because we're going to get the 3-starter EXs. We're going to get Legendary Dog EXs, so that's already 6. We were hoping on Steelix EX. So I don't know. Unless they're just planning on giving us a bunch of them. You just hit top 10k today? No way. That's absolutely wild, Ray. Congratulations, because 10k is... I'm not even Master Ball. So hitting 10k is like a fever dream. Chat, the wheel says for us to use Shuckle again, so we are using Shuckle again. Yo, I've been stuck at Pokeball 1, almost ranked up, but failed. Any tips? What kind of deck are you using, Chuzard? You don't think we're getting the EX versions of the starters? Yo, Renegon, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. How many points? A lot of points to get to the top 10k. That's what I'm thinking, Civ. I'm thinking the next pack we definitely get Legendary Dog EXs. The top 10k is like 1680. Well, Ray, if you're in the Discord, put it in the Master Ball proof chat, and we'll get you the Master Ball name on the Discord. Moist Critical. Indeed, Kazuki, indeed. Do you like that Dragonite EX is meta now? Is it, Civ? What are you using with your Dragonite? If you don't mind me asking. I'm gonna need your secrets. Go leave Cape here. Alright, come on, Shuckle. Let's see what we can do. Believe in the Shuck. 20. We'll take 40. We'll take a solid 40. Zared. Okay, so you're using Buzzwole with Venusaur. I would recommend taking the Venusaur part out and remaining Buzzwole with Celeste and Pharaoh. And it should do way better for you than running it with Venusaur. Let's see, do we get another Shuckle here? Mew EX. Let's go ahead and Sabrina here. Alright, so we got 0, 20. Only 20 there. We'll go down to 110 though, that's not too bad. Don't want to play Darktina, but it is being played everywhere and I don't know what to counter it with. I guess Zard if you get set up quick enough. True. Celeste and what? The little, the cockroach. I just call it Pharaoh. I can get the actual name for you though, 1 second. Tier list, a Buzzwole. Pheromosa. 2 copies Pheromosa, 2 copies Celeste, 2 copies Buzzwole. Everything else should be trainer cards and item cards, in my opinion. For Buzzwole to work really well. Yo, who's taking swings at my Shuckle though? That ain't cool. You know what? We're about to get another Shuckle. There it is. I don't think I've seen a rise of them, Tillerman. I do know they were still pretty popular at one point. And that was recently. Did we flip for it? I think we flipped for it here. Try to flip for double heads. Really, Renegon? Why is that? Why would you say it's your favorite? One? Can we get both? Let's go! We got both of them. Your favorite beast is Guzz? I bet it is. Bet you love Guzzlord's tyrannical prey, don't you? On rank today, Guzz was like the 3rd most played ranked that you've seen. Are you talking about in Master Ball, Tillerman? That's not a bad one, Civ. That's not a bad one. Oh, that's sick, Renegon. And won you a tournament. Very, very, very nice. Maybe one day we'll start doing tournaments. Oh, not the Oricorio. We hate seeing Oricorio. There's nothing we can do here. Well, actually, I don't want to say there's nothing we can do. There's one card we can use still. We still have one card that we can use here. We just have to wait to get it. Sheik, you gonna wish me luck for the Ursa Day tournament? Of course, Tillerman. I hope you win it. Do you think we'll be getting Megas or VMAXs in TCG Pocket? We'll probably get Megas at some point. I don't know exactly when, but eventually we should get Megas. That's all I was worried about. I don't think we can win this. I don't have any non-EX Pokemon. You know what, Renegon? Not really. I did not get that much sleep last night. Of course they're taking out the Shuckle. I see what you're doing there, Charlie. I don't think there's anything I can do here, chat. I'm asking because you look a little tired. Yeah, I am a little tired tonight. Well, the problem was not really the sleep issue from last night. Is I started a really big project at work today that I had about 8-ish hours in today, and I'll have another 8 hours in it tomorrow. And it's very labor intensive. Yeah, I could definitely see it, Civ. I just don't know how it's going to fit in. I mean, I might as well just see if we get lucky with flips, even though it's not going to do anything to the Oricorio. 50, 100, 150, 200. Okay. Going for a whole 0. Yep. That's going to be a GG. I don't have anything I can attack into Oricorio with. We did at one point. Yo, K&D, I appreciate the sub. Alright, chat, I think I'm gonna do one more battle. I'm gonna do one more. Then after we do that one, we're gonna open up our 2 free packs, and then we'll probably call it after that. So I think for the last battle of the night, what deck do I want to use? Decisions. We'll spin the wheel. We'll just spin the wheel. I feel like that'd be the best thing to do here. We've been spinning the wheel all night, so why not do it again for the last battle of the night? Kingdra? Okay. The wheel said to use Kingdra. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Alright, last battle of the night. Zared says Dragonite. I'm using Dragonite. Password is Sheik123. You gotta change your password. Sheik123. First one to get it in gets it. We're gonna change it up a little bit for this last match. So now that everybody that's doing everybody that's searching Sheik will fight each other. It's gotta be Dragonite. I agree, Boogie. I agree. I did play a lot of Crobat tonight, Renegon. Alright, looks like Tillerman will be the last battle of the night. Let's see what we got. Take it back to simpler times. Yo, should I make a Dragonite deck that runs what was my old? I think the OG Dragonite deck would be like Dragonite Wheezing or something stupid like that. Let's see what we can get going. Oh god, Dragonite playing against Silvally, Zeraora, probably Oricorio. It's absolutely dement. Oh god. It's not looking good for us, chat. It is not looking good for us. Dragonite Kangaskhan, true. Dragonite Wheezing was great. At first it was. At first. I'm sorry to hear that, typoed the password. Oof. Maybe tomorrow night. Because tomorrow night we're going back to ranked. But what I do, chat, is we're going to play the first half of the stream will be ranked. And then the second half of the stream is viewer battles. I'm gonna go energy on Dratini. I feel like that's more important right now. Might be playing the new Castle Crashers DLC that's coming out tomorrow. I don't blame you, Sil. Well, if we don't hear from you tomorrow, I truly hope you enjoy your DLC, and I hope that DLC is everything that you want it to be. I've never gotten to Castle Crashers, but I did have some buddies that played it a lot. What are your streaming timings? 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, PM. Or a little tourney between Sheik and the Sheik. Oh god. Sheik fighting against his own demons. Yo, I'm gonna be real. That Mars helped. That Mars actually helped. Sunny, I don't know about mid. It's not as good as Ocarina of Time, but it's definitely not mid in my opinion. You know what? I'm gonna give up the Eevee. I'm gonna give up the draw too. We're just gonna give it up. Yeah, the Ash Sheiks is insane. And is Ash Sheiks one word, or should you spread them up? Okay. You know it's getting towards the end of the stream when we get Demon Hours. I like Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time, but that's probably because Majora's Mask randomizers find more fun than Ocarina of Time randomizer. See, I never played like Nuzlocke's randomizers, anything like that. I just play like the vanilla game. And I do feel like I like Ocarina of Time more, but Majora's Mask is a close second. The Dark Link fight has more aura than all of Majora's Mask. I can't disagree with that. It does have massive aura. We are conjured up from the lower depths of Hades. Goodbye, Zerora. I did, Tillerman. I did. Majora's Mask has a way cooler speedrun tech, in your opinion? Fierce Deity Link is boss. Okay, I will say that, Sonny, I do have to agree with them that Fierce Deity Link is kind of the king. Like, I cannot disagree with that. We'll do this, and we'll do this. Yes, we'll Sabrina here. Do you check out viewers' YouTube channels? Not on stream. Sometimes I do get bored, and like the viewers that are here very often, I'll check out some of their content. Like in our Discord, we do have a chat specifically that's named self-promote, that anybody in the Discord is free to link any of their videos, streams, anything like that in there. Let me clarify that a mini boss from the worst dungeon Ocarina of Time is better than all of Majora's Mask. Oof, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Sonny. That's kind of a wild take. Personally, if I was Ocarina of Time, or if I was Majora's Mask, I wouldn't take that. But I mean, you're free to have your own opinion, of course. Have one video to your name on your channel. It's, hey, nothing wrong with that. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. That's what matters. That's definitely a wild take. Oh yeah, definitely a wild take. It's gonna be Eevee. Yep. How many cards are left in here? 6. Is it even worth trying to go into Sylveon this late? I guess we can. To try to get another Dragonite. Goodbye, Silverly. By the way, I will be joining your Discord. Nice, Renegon. Love to hear that. Absolutely love to hear it. Alright, they'll hit us for what, 100 here? GG, Tillerman. Take out this last Silverly. Ooh, I almost hit attack. That would have been cool, chat. Speedrunners don't get phone numbers. That's crazy. Now, I will say some speedrunners have crazy sponsors. And they get... But I get what you're coming from, I guess. Hope we get more Dragon EX cards. Yes. Yes, Civ. I 100% agree with that. Majora's Mask is only popular because edgy early internet culture and creepypastas and speedrunning. No, I mean, like, especially if you play like remakes of Majora's Mask that has like the orchestra remake music. Majora's Mask does have really good music in it. Can you show a quick deck list of my Dragonite deck? Yeah, for sure. I'm not kidding you, I got the exact cards to make me lose. What do you mean by that, Jillerman? Yeah, I can show you the Dragonite deck. Yeah, Song of Healing is really good. The story to Majora's Mask is really good. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still Team Ocarina of Time when it comes to, like, just overall game. But both games are very good. But yeah, Leon, as soon as you get the deck down, let me know. And then after this, we'll go open our 2 free packs for the night. So long, Sheik. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Definitely Retro. I appreciate the games tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight as well. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. No Oricorio, Professor, or any supporters to use GG's. Only played that deck since I thought you were playing Kingdra. Oh. Oh, so that's what you did. You did it because you thought I was playing Kingdra. I see. I see. See what you did there. Trying to stream snipe me a little bit. Yo! Matt, what are you doing tonight, man? Mad's the man, the myth, the legend. Hey. If you're looking for some good Pokemon Pocket content, Pocket Mads is where to look. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. Man's the GOAT. What cards you missing still? Majora's Mask is absolutely a cult classic, but one of those weird... Okay. Okay, Sonny. That's a little bit far. I do think, like I said, Majora's Mask is a close second to Ocarina of Time for me. Ocarina of Time will always hold a special place in my heart. But Majora's Mask is very good. It's very well built. And plus, you also gotta think, they made that game in like a year. Like, name another franchise that can put a game like that is going to be a generational game in that amount of time. Is Mewtwo deck still good? I haven't played it in so long. So here's the thing, son. Mewtwo can still be fun. Now, if you're trying to really play meta, you're going to struggle if you're playing Mewtwo. I'm just going to be honest with you. But it can still be fun. I still run into a lot of people on the rank ladder that they are playing Mewtwo with Gardevoir still, and some of my viewers still play it. But as far as like trying to progress in ranked, you might want to look to a different deck. Deck looks cracked out. It's just missing. He was forced to concede. I mean, that's just the unlucky part of playing only EX with the deck that I was playing. So I was playing a meme deck that was Shuckle and Celebi. And once Oricorio comes out, I just have to concede at that point because there's literally no Pokemon in my deck that I can attack with. Lack of development time is not an upside. The empty, unfinished vibe is intentional, adds to the game. Massive cope. I don't think it's unfinished, and I don't think it has an empty feel, Sonny. Honestly, I think Majora's Mask feels completely finished and the complete opposite of empty. I'll look into other decks. I appreciate the advice. So, son, are you looking for something like a fun deck, or are you looking for like a meta deck? Because we can kind of point you in the right direction. And if you want to join the Discord, we have a lot of people. We talk about deck building, and then we kind of just joke around in there as well. And everybody kind of helps everybody else out as far as deck building and practicing. Starting to lose my voice a little bit tonight. Not even a top half Zelda game. Now that is a absolute wild take, Sonny. Absolute wild take. All right, let's open up our free packs, why don't we? Should I make a video on your games from the Ursa Day tournament? Yes, yes. I would highly recommend that. Oh no, you're good, man. You're good. I think I kind of understood what you meant there. Looking for something fun, but something you could still win some matches. So if you're not looking for something, okay, we'll come back to this, chat. Son, I'm gonna show you a deck that I was running on ranked last night. We went on a massive win streak with. It's not top meta. It's still pretty fun, but you can get some wins with it. So if you're able to screenshot this deck. And like I said, this deck will surprise you. We went on a massive win streak with it last night, and it's a lot of fun, honestly. So try this out if you have the cards for it. Still a Zelda game, great mechanics, fun, does not belong in the same sentence as Ocarina. Man, Sonny just came back and he's trying to get banned from the chat. Sonny said, great mechanics, fun, does not belong in the same sentence as Ocarina of Time is insane. Guess who told him to use that deck last night? It was Tillerman. It was Tillerman. Alright, we're open 2 Lugia packs. Maybe we get something good. Not over Zelda. Nah, I wouldn't ban Tillerman. I mean, Sonny, sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and hope we get something good here. Ooh, backwards pack. Let's go for it. I know it does not make a difference, but might as well go for it. Nothing but copies. If I deserve it, you must. At least the man knows how to fall on his own sword at that point. Oh, he is, for sure, Sim. For sure. Sonny loves rage baiting me. Hello, Link. I have no foothold in Zelda, but I will say that I'm pretty good, young Link, in Smash Bros. Hey, that's what matters, right? Alright, whatever it lands on. Maybe we get something good. Nothing. Oh well. I do not Rinnegan. I do not play a lot of Smash. I played a little bit of Smash growing up, but as like an adult, I couldn't even tell you the last time I played it. 10,500, nice. Yep, our daily duds, Kazuki. You know how it is. Why is Lugia wisdom of the sea and lives underwater in anime, but it's not water type? That's a good question. Have a great night, King. I appreciate you coming by. Let's check our Wonder Pick, see if there's anything worth picking before we go. No. Actually, I could have went for the Fisherman. I really want to get Gyarados or Sylveon EX is what I'm really hunting for. Because if I get another Gyarados, I can build a Gyarados deck. Doesn't look like we have a chance in here. Alright, chat. It is going to be that time where we end it for the night. I appreciate each and every one of you that came by tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's time here. I appreciate these new subscriptions as well as the donations we got tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to be hitting more ranked up. We're going to be starting off in our Ultra Ball 2. I'm not sure what deck we'll be using yet. I'll figure that out tomorrow at some point. But after that, we'll do about half ranked, half viewer battles. But if you enjoyed the stream, all I ask is that you hit the like button. It helped me more than you know. And subscribe if you're new. I just heard we got a new sub from Sun. Thank you very much. Once again, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night. Peace. Have a good night, everybody.